It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back as we delve into the gears that is Rugby World Cup Sevens on South African soil. And of course, when we talk about those leadership roles, of course, captain, my captain, he's probably got the most important.
Definitely, and I think when we spoke earlier, we mentioned that he's one of the few players who have actually been to a World Cup for this Blitsbokke side. So that experience, that leadership is going to be invaluable. And hopefully, Shakes can emulate Sia and be a Springbok captain lifting a World Cup. And I think he's going to be one of the key players for us in this tournament for sure.
Undoubtedly. Well, let's get some key insights from Siviwe right now.
Following their success at the Commonwealth Games, the next item on the agenda for the Blitsbokke is a home World Cup. That World Cup is taking place at the Cape Town Stadium this weekend. Who better to chat to ahead of the tournament than the captain of the team, Siviwe Soyizwapi.
You aim to put a gold medal over your head when you go to the Olympic Games or the Commonwealth Games. So it was a great preparation for us towards the Commonwealth Games, and all that we planned came through in that tournament. We're really stoked to be able to stand there in the podium and be able to put that gold medal over our shoulders. It's always about just being on your A game with each game that you go into and with each tournament. Being part of that 12 to represent South Africa is really massive. So we haven't had any sevens rugby in Cape Town since 2019. So I really think it's going to be big. And this is the first World Cup in South African soil since 1995. So yeah, it's really special, and we're all excited and looking forward to it. I've worked with Coach since 2015 when I arrived here at the Sevens, and he's someone that I've always gravitated towards. I mean, his personal values, the values that he has, and he's a family man, a man of God as well. So he's a really hard worker and someone that is almost like a father figure to each player that's within the system. The most likely to show up late to practice is JC Pretorius or Selvin Davids. Most likely to forget their passport is Miller du Plessis or Christy Grobbelaar. I think Miller's forgot his passport on the plane before. The fastest eater has to be Selvin Davids. I mean, everything that he has to ingest, he has to first smell it and check if there's mushrooms or if there's garlic or whatever. He asks the chef all the time what's in it, but Selvin Davids. Favorite country to visit as a team is Vancouver, Canada. I think most of the guys really enjoy the different type of climate, and I think the city itself, we really enjoy being there. Just a well looked after city and country, so I'd say Canada.
Oh, Mikey, I wasn't nervous until I saw that. Now I'm all nervous. Now it's like suddenly we've got a World Cup, man.
Yeah, the pressure is building. I think the excitement is building as well, more than the pressure. Depending on how that first game goes later tonight, I think we'll get an idea of the chances that the Blitsbokke are going to have. But one thing's for sure, they're definitely going to have the backing of the home support. So if nothing else, at least we'll be there in our numbers.
Yeah, we'll be there in spirit. Our hearts are in the right place. And of course, this team has all of the tools, the ability, the talent to be able to seal the deal. So we are there for you, Blitsbokke. Now go and finish this thing. Go and start the tournament at least on the perfect note tonight. And of course, you guys at home continue to show the love and support for this amazing Blitsbokke team.